Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for connecting with me here. I wanted to do a short video for you on the Capricorn New Moon and the important significance it holds in the current cycles we're in. So first of all, the Capricorn New Moon is happening on January 18th at 28, almost 29 degrees of Capricorn. So the very end of Capricorn season. And this is associated with how far you've come, what you've earned, what you've obtained, and also how you have traversed challenging, difficult paths to reach a goal. Capricorn is about mastery in all its forms, especially in the physical world. It's the third and final earth sign. And when we have a new moon at the end of a sign, we know it holds significance in what you've developed through the themes and expressions of that sign. And so I think of this Capricorn new moon as standing on the peak of a mountain and looking at what you have moved through to reach this point, what you have developed, how you've had to be strong, determined, diligent, maybe very tenacious, what you've had to move through in order to now have this new outlook, this new perspective. And that Capricorn energy is very much about what you are here to master, but also what you are here to develop that's satisfying, what you want to create in your life, what you want to build. And you might have some powerful new insights into the next level dreams, goals, and achievements that you sense are calling to you now. This particular new moon is meant to direct us forward, away from where we've been, away from the old. And of course, that's true for every new moon, but I feel this is more significant because we had a lot of outer planet transits in Capricorn 2019, 2020, 2021 with Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter in Capricorn. And it takes time to build and construct what we want in life, right? Well, as we all know, when this decade began, the world changed. The world changed permanently and significantly. Now, 6 years on, 7 years on, where are you at? Look at how you have moved forward and moved on. Look at what you have recreated, how you've adapted to the changes in the world, how you have perhaps remained on target for something that you still wanted to experience in your life. Conversely, look at what you have invested in that now is maybe taking you in some new directions, is offering you a broader understanding of what you want in your life that you never conceived of before. New dreams are coming through with the Capricorn new moon because of the hardships, changes, and things you've had to recreate. This is also a big time of karmic clearings, systems collapsing, parts of society ending, and we're moving into more of the new earth values that we are here to embody and practically live from in a practical way. This Capricorn new moon is giving you more strength to do so, to stay the course, and also personally honor what you are realizing is your purpose or your mission. Now, right after this new moon, we then move into Aquarius season. And something that I like to visualize here is that just as that Capricorn energy required you to perhaps climb a certain peak, that mountaintop, it's because you're up there that you see things in a new way. You have new visions, new perspectives, new dreams, new things to understand that you can create. So we move into a very powerful Aquarius season. And I feel that this Capricorn new moon is meant to ground you, show you how strong you are, and that you're going to be able to endure the big world changes that are happening in the rest of January and into February. The Capricorn new moon is our last new moon before eclipse season begins. Eclipse season comes in strong February 17th with an Aquarius solar eclipse at 28 degrees. So here we have a new moon in a physical earth sign, preparing you for eclipse season and helping you remain practical, grounded, and even strategic around how you use your energy, what you invest in, and what you put energy towards. Capricorn will conserve, hold back, observe and witness. And those could be some powerful traits to take into eclipse season. Now, the other thing that's significant about the Capricorn new moon, it is the last new moon in the energy of the wood snake, which began 11 months ago. And we then move to the fire horse energy, which also is initiated on February 17th with that Aquarius solar eclipse. So this is the final month of undergoing a deep transformational process that has brought up much more than you ever could have anticipated in order to purge, release, and karmically clear it. And the wood snake has been an archetypal energy of internal transformation at a deep core level. And the final thing that a snake does is molt, shed its skin, because it has outgrown that physical vessel. And so this could be a month when you see what you've outgrown, when you're recognizing what has permanently changed within you, and where you're also able to more effortlessly move forward. Keep in mind that when we work with these cosmic cycles, we understand there's things that we can't force to happen. We can't get ahead of it. We can't outmaneuver it. We can't will it. It has to sync up with these bigger divine energies. And so this is the final month of perhaps a very intense journey that played out in 2025. And maybe this is where you're really feeling different at your core frequency level. And you're sensing what you have purged and released and what has been deeply transmuted within you. And so again, going back to the energy of Capricorn, standing strong and solid in your journey is beautifully supported right now. I feel there's also a level of self-recognition. Maybe you're also seeing what you've mastered, what you have developed, how you've matured. This is very internal energy too. It tends to be quieter. At least that's the wood snake. It's more of that internal focus. So self-reflection is definitely a theme. And you might just sense that you're really ready for the new now. And the new is happening in 2026. We are in a number 1 year in numerology. And then again, that fire horse energy is going to gallop in very quickly and move things ahead. This is the energy of fast-moving developments, quick intuitive understandings, independence. It is very active energy, very alive, and it beautifully lines up with the astrology of 2026 and the fast-moving developments that are going to unfold this year. So basically, we're moving through a final chapter here that is going to powerfully shift with that Aquarius solar eclipse on February 17th. The fire horse energy comes in strong. And we're going to feel like we're really living life at a new rhythm, a new pace. We're going to feel more of how our frequencies have changed. The wood snake has evolved us slowly, and now we're going to feel the newness arrive and the fresh energy that the fire horse brings in. And then, of course, I got to mention that over the course of this lunar cycle, after the Capricorn New Moon, Neptune re-enters Aries and Saturn re-enters Aries. So we're moving into beginnings that we've been waiting for. It could have felt like something was delayed, forgotten, stalled, deleted, removed. No. What's been happening is that we've had much more that needed to be cleared out and phased out so that the new starts aren't going to be tainted or influenced by anything else that isn't meant to go forward with you. So, this is an interesting cycle. It is a significant Capricorn new moon because of all these themes that are in play. But I hope this gives you some insight, comfort, understanding of what you're moving through over this next month that is not only beautifully timed, but also powerfully positioning you for the new that 2026 promises to initiate and move us through. So I hope this Capricorn new moon gives you a steadiness, shows you what you have really developed and grown, even amongst challenges and difficulties. I hope this is a Capricorn new moon that beautifully validates your own mastery as an energetic being, and maybe gives you some beautiful new goals to move towards as well. So thank you so much for joining me. As always, I'm grateful for your connection here on my YouTube channel. I so appreciate your comments as well. If there's anything you would like to share that would support this community in understanding perhaps your own wood snake experience or anything that you're closing out, I would love to hear about it in the comments if you are compelled to share. Otherwise, I'll be back here soon with some more videos for you, and I look forward to what we're going to be moving through here in 2026 together.